This is Randy Bell with the Courier Podcast, the place to come for the latest Clinton news. As a severe storm rumbled through Clinton March 26, Missy Rhodes' husband knew what was about to happen.
Looked out the window, said, the tree's coming down, it's coming in the house, take cover.
A split second later, a 100-foot oak crashed onto the roof of their home on Bentwood Drive, with part of the trunk crunching through the attic into a bedroom and a bathroom. But Rhodes and her husband Jimmy were unharmed. She said God was watching over us. They had rushed to a back room away from the falling tree, which wound up lying across the entire house as rain poured down and through the busted ceiling.
Dining room's leaking, the foyer's leaking.
But Rhodes said phenomenal neighbors quickly arrived with garbage cans to catch the water and to offer other assistance. Getting the tree cut up and hauled away was the first order of business. Standing outside her home the day after the storm, Rhodes said,
We've already got our homeowner's insurance on top of it, and so they're going to come in and clean up, and then we'll start rebuilding it.
Fire Chief Jeff Blackledge said approximately 73 structures in Clinton had some form of damage in areas including College Hills, North McRaven Road, Spring Ridge Road, Shady Springs Trailer Park, the Trailwood, Countrywood, Kirkwood, and Kentwood subdivisions, Northside Drive, Sarah Dickey neighborhood, Arrow Drive, and Linda Drive. And as to which parts of the city were hardest hit, Blackledge said there appeared to be more damage in the College Hills, Trailwood, Country Hills, and Spring Ridge Road areas. The chief said no injuries were reported in Clinton, and it's believed the damage was caused by straight-line thunderstorm winds. There was wind damage to the Sonic restaurant on Northside Drive. Part of the awning over the drive-in stalls was ripped away, and the sign above the business was blown out. A couple of large trees were blown down at the Kidstown Park, one of them falling across Old Vicksburg Road, completely blocking that street. Another tree fell across one lane of Spring Ridge Road south of Highway 80, and power line issues prompted the closure of the other lane, forcing drivers on one of Clinton's busiest streets to take a detour. Power was knocked out in parts of the city for several days, and repairs to some of Entergy's transmission lines, which were damaged in the storm, resulted in a planned outage, affecting the Oakhurst, Kirkwood, and Old Vineyard neighborhoods as those lines were being repaired. Roll-off dumpsters were placed at Traceway Park for Clintonians to bring their tree limbs and other storm debris. But Mayor Phil Fisher had this warning.
They're not for professional tree cutters or for landscape. It's for the city and for the citizens to use. Those of you who cleaned up your own yards and need a place to put this debris, you can bring it there.
This is Randy Bell.